You mentioned mindlessness TV equating to Boobtube in the book. So, in honor of this being Boobtube, just asking if you could give some details on that.
I'm really interested in language
Mhm.
and the history of language and what it reveals about culture. When I started research, I used two words, boobs and breasts. Those were the only words I used to describe this part of my body. And then when I started doing research, I was like, wow, men use a lot of words. They're like, not necessarily to me, but between themselves. There's a lot of vocabulary in operation there. And then I read this amazing article, this study that found that there are 700 words in the English language to describe breasts.
Wow.
And most of them are used by men, like tits, jugs, hooters,
Mhm.
knockers. And they're having fun with it. If you look at the word boob, boob means idiot. And you have booby traps and booby prizes, which are actually for losers. So I thought, why is it so many English language speakers are using this, referring to their breasts as idiots? And the boob tube is interesting because I love the way you've appropriated it for your channel. So boob tube, I don't know when it arose, maybe in the 70s, and it referred to like dumb, mindless television.
Right.
You're a couch potato watching the boob tube. So I love the fact that you've reappropriated it for our breasts.
Mhm.
So what, and then I just started thinking, and I thought, I think it would be important for women to try to reclaim words that they feel comfortable with.